I'm back. Back from the dead. I don't know how long before. I was streaming earlier today, but my chest was hurting and I was feeling lightheaded, so I stopped the stream and I went to get food, and now it seems to have mostly stopped. I hope. So now we're continuing Soldier 11's character story, because we started it earlier today. We're still right at the beginning. Continuing where we left off. Got. Good evening, Boxy. You are 35 seconds late. You can save those 17.51 one-hand push-ups for now. There's been some changes to our mission. Changes? What changed? Mr. Bull has a condition. He wants me to carry out this mission alone, instead of with his rebel support. Since we got the famous Phaethon, one person should be enough to handle it. Is what he said.
Hang on. That's fine if everything goes smoothly, but what if it doesn't?
Affirmative. If we get support, people will think Soldier 11 is a traitor. I mean, if we get caught, I can read. Master, we should suggest the client reevaluate the risk. Well, from a professional perspective, I suggest you reevaluate the risk.
I said yes.
You agreed?
After considering it, with how cautious the rebels are being, saying no at this point would undoubtedly alarm them. There's no greater sin than betrayal. I'm willing to risk my life to find the traitor, and bring them to justice.
Then, prepare to get your hands dirty.
Right. I'm ready to go.
Okay. Sure. We don't need no help. We lone wolves. That's why Soldier 11 doesn't have any other characters from her faction. She works alone. She's an edgy lone wolf. Of course. Yup. I can bring 2 extras. I assume this will work. Most likely. Piper because Piper. And Lucy because fire resonance bonus. According to Soldier 11, the information on the weapon test is highly classified within the military. How did Mr. Mole get access to it at his rank? After all, he is not the owner of the strongest AI I knew ever do. Mr. Mole must not be as simple as he seems. To have info on this place, if I were to get exposed, that makes Soldier 11 even more suspicious. We have to be careful. A mech, which seems to belong to the military, is blocking the path. We'll need to take care of it quickly to make sure Soldier 11 isn't exposed. If you want to pass through here, a battle is inevitable. Attack! On board! I will destroy everything. Wait, is this a remix?
俊足ローバー全く面倒ない本体ユニットはドローンを飛ばすわ優先的に攻撃を当たっイエーはいよっ
Firepower! Yeah, that works. Oh, observation button.
This is the gate's emergency switch. Just press here.
Broken. Initiating backup plan.
Oh. Yeah, that works.
Come on, follow me. Stay focused. Forget the ethereals. This is it. Come over here.
Fierce ethereals are up in the hollow, ready to tear apart any target they come across. But Soldier 11's mobility and efficiency make the trip far less risky than one would expect. The target of the mission is close at hand.
Alright, we're here. The info the spy asked us to steal is right here.
Where exactly is here? I can't see anything.
Exactly. That's the effect I'm after.
Slightly leaning down, the young sergeant stares at the small guy next to her. Through sensory synchronization, her stern eyes behind her goggles are directly projected into view.
The rebels went into our... want info on our armaments. Specifically, data on one of the Defense Force's secret experimental weapons. The weapon itself was abandoned in this hollow after being damaged in an accident. Everything about it is top secret. If anyone outside the Defense Force, like you, were to ever see what it looked like, even just the damaged body, I'd have to arrange constant surveillance on you to ensure nothing related to it is released.
But I'm helping you.
It is exactly because you're my support that I need to make sure that you don't see it. Ignorance will protect you. I'll finish this next part alone. Wait for me. Oh, and search for an escape route. Not the way we came, but a different path.
Having given her instructions, Soldier 11 jogs away without looking back.
So cautious. Seems whatever Mr. Mole wants is something really important. And why does Soldier 11 want us to search for other escape routes? Wouldn't it be faster to just leave the way we came?
Searching for an alternative path. Due to a large amount of corrupted intelligent machinery, the percentage of individuals invalid data is abnormally high. I require more time for an accurate calculation.
I'm calculating the background, Fairy. The client is back.
Another right long. The athletic young sergeant bounds back towards the bamboo.
Get down and cover your ears.
Okay. Ears covered.
3, 2, 1.
Luckily, the bamboo followed Soldier 11's orders and deftly covered its ears, preventing the explosion from affecting its synchronized senses. Seeing this, the young sergeant nodded approvingly.
Obedient soldiers live longer. You've got some quick reflexes. Well done. I extracted the data we needed from the damaged experimental weapon. Provided the remains weren't entirely corrupted, such an action would activate its confidentiality procedure and start a self-destruct sequence. And that's exactly what happened. It was a loyal soldier, worthy of the Defense Force.
That loyal soldier's last words were a bit too loud. What if they attract the enemy?
It's not just the enemy I'm concerned about. My unit is wrapping up testing on a weapons experiment nearby. If the sound of the explosion leads unwitting teammates to follow the same path, recognize me, and thus question my loyalty, perhaps you can't relate, but in the military, loyalty is everything. That's why I wanted to search for other escape routes. I don't want to be seen by anyone else right now. So, did you find another path?
Negative. 38.65% remaining until an accurate calculation. But I can guide you as far as the area I've finished calculating. We're working on it.
Excellent. Let's move. The way back is no longer safe. Help us find another exit if you would, Proxy.
I'm going.
If memory serves, let's try this way.
Oh. Oh. Oh,
I see. They're following a pattern. There's a secret. Note. Oh, shoot, I'm stuck. No! 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 Warning. Hostile signals detected. New wandering enemies is approaching. While you can attempt to evade them using the Mango's camouflage feature, it's not an easy task. How do you do with them? We can handle some pressure. That'll be fine. Impressive. You may take eye contact with the enemy for over 10 minutes. You can certainly need your second assistant in your next staring contest. Both enemies and allies deal more damage. Biding our time also sounds like a good option. Please note, an active military communication beacon was detected at this location, presumably a defensive force from imminent. I can use this communication network data to enhance the efficiency of my calculations, and thus may more quickly locate an escape route. Suggested, reach this location by any means necessary. After a series of infiltration maneuvers, the group arrives at the location Faye indicated. There stands a small military communication device, quite similar to the transmission device Mr. Mole had requested to be set up on the previous mission. Isn't this a defensive force communications beacon? That's right. Could I borrow it? What do you need? You briefly explain Fairy's intentions. Use the defensive forces communication beacon to assist in searching for an escape out from the hollow. Very well, if it actually works. That was easier than I expected. Communication data is highly sensitive. The defense force constantly cleans and updates it. The data in this beacon is probably outdated. If they're real Faith and we're here, they might be able to find some traces of confidential info on it. Luckily, you're just an imposter, so I don't have to worry about leaked secrets. I'm actually quite surprised it can be used to find an escape route. Soldier 11 agrees without any hesitation. She even tells them the most recent password she knows of to access the network.
I have mixed emotions. Was that a compliment or an insult?
Challenge accepted. I'll even obtain the Defense Force Commander-in-Chief's lock screen password.
Why did you become so competitive? Don't make things complicated, just calculate the escape route.
Comparing network data to filter out redundant information. New hollow escape route located. Filtering out redundant information. New hollow exit located. Ignite. Do I have to run into the enemy again? I think I do. Dang it! I trapped myself again. Can I watch? This is fine. All the other characters lose energy. This way. What is their pattern here? This one is asleep. Newt. Got it. Healing. Store that for later. I'm not good at this. More pressure. Both enemies and allies gain crit rate bonus. Get rid of the losing energy one. There we go. Got it. We're fine. Everything is fine. Nobody panic. No.
前方に自立補助ユニット重装ストライクエーテルシールドは生半可な攻撃なら弾いてしまうわ背面から叩いて貧弱の反撃する
Nice. I got it. Wipe out. Oh, that's all. Everything. Now what happened? My identity remains a secret, but it's all thanks to you. Burgundy silhouette.
Don't give us too many aliases now. They won't all fit on the card.
Your reputation is getting stained. How are you holding out? People wear gloves when their hands might get dirty. I'm just a glove for the defense force. Stains on a glove are no big deal. Don't mind me asking, but what about your own thoughts? Betrayal is disgusting, but in the current circumstances, bearing the disgust is, in itself, a kind of true loyalty. Even if covered in this filth, I never mistake myself for a true traitor, if that's what you're asking. Discuss the commission of the wise. Yo, how'd it go?
Welcome back. It was all thanks to you Soldier 11 didn't blow her cover. I also don't want to see Soldier 11 have any bad luck either. Even though she occasionally gives off a dangerous vibe and keeps calling us by the wrong names. But since she likes noodles, it shows she has good taste. Most likely, she's a good person.
Just because of that?
With that expression on your face, you don't actually dislike her, right? Alright, I won't say anything. Well, considering the big favor we did for her, you'd think she'd have her name right by now, right?
What was her code name again?
You've got me there. Could it be because deep down we know that the alias is somehow related to the color red, so it just keeps slipping our minds? Thinking about it this way, maybe Soldier 11 also picked up on the fact that it's an alias related to the color, and that's why she keeps getting it wrong. It's just a random idea, but if her intuition is that sharp, I'd say she should definitely try her luck with a lottery ticket. Anyway, you can rest up for a while now before we get our next DM. At least you don't have to pretend to be yourself while you're at home.
Okie dokie. Agent story completed. Archive to video archive. And now number 3 is available. Go. One day after the second commission with Soldier 11, in the random play video store parking lot on 6th Street in Janice Court, a new hairdo. Why, Shepard?
And just what I expect from my trusted professional old friend. You did great. The client's very happy. We almost did it.
Can you hurry up, mister? We're still waiting here. She is right. You should pay your bill first.
No problem. No problem. Righto. It's still gonna be at the usual spot. The usual spot again. I really have doubts about her counter-surveillance awareness.
On that same night, in the same court on 6th Street in Janice Court, a new hairdo. Yo, Kurt. The client hasn't arrived yet. Let's wait for her first. Without any warning, Soldier 11's voice suddenly comes from behind.
The operation is tonight. The spy has arranged a meeting between me and the rebel leader. I just need you to get me to the designated location. Got it. So you're ready to close the net?
That doesn't concern civilians. The defense forces dispatch their lead. The rebels cannot be allowed to escape. We mustn't delay. Let's move out. And well done.
Oh, what did I do?
You weren't late.
You smiled. Does me being on time make you that happy?
Does that surprise you? Lots of things make me smile. Combat merits, emotions, the blood of traitors, extra spicy noodles, and karma I can work with for a long time. I look forward to working with you again, Crimson Twilight. But do not betray my trust, or your punishment will be in my own hand.
I will try my best.
Sorry, I might have gone a bit too far. I've been told I'm kind of awkward in social situations. A sergeant should be able to understand and control the morale of their troop. I still have a lot to learn.
Don't worry, 11. I understand completely. No. Oh no. Oh, 35 now? So 111 is level 40. Thank goodness I have Pipe and Lucy level 40 as well. I don't have their skills upgraded though. And their drive discs are probably under-leveled. They should probably all be at level 4 or something by now. Fine.
The rendezvous with the traitors just ahead.
Warning! Unknown threat detected. Oh! Ambush! It's a booby trap.
Something's off. Proxy, stay alert. Mr. Mole, Phaethon has guided me to the meeting place, but your leader isn't here. And there are soldiers everywhere. What's going on?
Does my laughter sound full of rage, Sergeant? Because I can hardly contain my anger. You dare take advantage of my administration or my admiration for Phaethon with this imposter?
Calm down, Mr. Mole. I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't treat me like a fool. I know you don't intend to defect. Does the name Crimson Twilight sound familiar to you?
Not really.
You see, that crafty broker Shepard's intelligence network has long since been compromised. I'm not interested in personal grudges between intelligence brokers, of course. All you need to know is, this is the end for you.
The rebels gradually closed in around them, but Soldier 11 stands still as if frozen. The only audible sound her light breath rushing. Yes? I think you're supposed to say yes. What? The only audible sound is her light breath rushing to the hair next to her cheek, making subtle murmurs through the microphones.
We don't wage wars unprepared. I don't expect punks scavenging in the dirt to understand matters of military integrity.
What are you talking about?
You're not the only ones who planned ahead. Our elite soldiers are on their way right now. Surrender your weapons while you can. Otherwise, they'll become nothing but martyrs. Trigger, current position status. What? It's not going through.
Don't bother, Sergeant and Imposter. I'm sure you're familiar with signal jamming, right? This equipment belongs to the Defense Force, after all. That's right. It's the transmission device you tried bugging me with last time. You modified it to record any messages it sent, but you never expected it to have already been modified by me. Now, across the entire Hollow, only our troops can communicate. Your dear comrades in the Defense Force are like headless flies right now. But they won't be waiting long. We'll send them to their deaths right after dealing with you.
You're fooling yourselves, traitors. Leave these fools to me. I'll hold them off to buy you some time. Now, fake Phaethon, please go help my lost allies. Run. I'll hold them off.
Meow. Soldier 11 hasn't left the squad. Calculating emergency evacuation route.
You can't get away. Catch that bang bow.
Bonk.
We're no pushovers either.
Calculating emergency evacuation route. Wow! I'm in here now. I'm detecting the enemy's signal has disappeared. Given the client's difficult situation, I suggest you get in touch with the defense force as soon as possible. You're treated under Soldier 11's protection, but this isn't the end. Faced with the immediate crisis, the legendary proxy fate of Crimson Pepper chooses to... get in touch with the defense force.
You needn't worry. Your all-powerful assistant has located the nearby defense force contact station. Get yourself there and we can find a way out.
This ejector should be useful.
What for? Search.
Extracting camera data.
Wow! Map. Loot. Bang. Go again. And again. Oh.
Decompiling encrypted files. Soldier 11's private number found. Creating a backup.
You finally arrive at the contact station. On the table, there are scattered cards and bags of red bean bread. It seems that someone was here not long ago, and there's a high chance that the communication device is still functional. Start contact with the defense force. All receivers?
No. Even if the contact station could try all the secret channels at once, there's too much static for us to hold down a signal.
Suggestion. Abandoning existing defense force communication protocols and re-establish a new communication network. I can try to retrieve the defense force communications data left over from the previous two commissions and establish a temporary link.
I thought that clear cache button was just for show. But this time we really owe you one.
Alright, hurry up then.
Military communications network. Basic edition uploaded. Things are tense right now. You can all thank me later.
Ah, it worked. We've got a signal from outside.
I see you.
Who are you?
Where are you? Don't worry, I work with Soldier 11. Thanks to you, communications have been restored. I'm aware of your cooperation with Soldier 11. We'll reorganize our offensive on our own. Please hurry back to support Soldier 11.
Going back the way we came is the fastest way to get to Soldier 11. But the road is packed with rebels, and we're alone.
Don't worry, I'll do my best to cover you. You're going to join us? Are you coming now? Should I pick you up? That's not needed. As I said, I see you, and that's enough. While you're wondering what the mysterious woman meant, you hear a loud bang in the distance. Suddenly you see a rebel soldier has been quietly sneaking towards you, followed dead close by. Sniper trigger in position. Please, feel free to move out. We're counting on you to save Soldier 11.
Nice.
I'll cover your return from here.
Oh, loot. I'm here now.
I'll cover your advance.
Looks like Soldier 11 fought here. This is worrying. We should hurry. You cannot pass. The road is closed.
You really just put a Gandalf on us. Okay. Well,
You have to press both controllers at the same time. Give me a hand.
They broke through the lock so quickly?
Yep, we did. Target locked. Oh, oh goodness. She's going. Nice.
Reinforcements! Hold them off!
You won't get your way. Oh, collateral! Leave this area to me. Go and help her. Any secrets around here? No? Oh. Okay. Here we go. Wait, where was the floor? Am I floating on top of the floor? What just happened? That was weird. I'm floating. I'm floating over the floor. I'm not standing on the ground. Wow, wow. Smack. Wow. Wow, wow. Spin. Spin. Oh, I didn't get to 20. Oh. Let's go! Oh, I thought we were going in combat. Never mind. Soldier 11 is joining the squad.
Dang it! Fall back!
Now's our chance. Let's pursue. They're over there. Traitors. 12 o'clock.
The imposter's catching up. Why is this so difficult? I can't believe there's anyone in this world as incredible as Faith, and I don't know what to believe anymore.
A compliment. I wasn't expecting a compliment.
Alright, brothers, you're up. Remember, for true justice, charge! Now, to preserve our energy, the main force will flee first. Excuse me, what, sir? You're saying you're leaving? I thought we were all charging. No, you're charging. I'm leaving. What? Yes, sir. Don't worry. We'll take care of it. Don't let them through.
Meow. The rest of you, there's no escape. Your weapons are real life. You should be well aware that prisoners of war are taken good care of. Just give me the whereabouts of Mr. Mole, and I'll make sure you get the treatment you deserve.
If that's what she says, or an officer, they're real tough. We don't stand much chance with so little firepower. Warrant officer is my old title. Under our banner of justice, we're all equal as comrades in arms. We shall not cease in exposing war crimes. We shall not cease our march. True justice is on our side. Charge! Really? We're gonna charge? That's all we can do. Taking up arms gives us a chance, but casting them aside leads us only to a dead end. How do you mean? Let me be straight with you. That first girl, the one called Soldier 11? I've heard of her before. I don't know when it started, but she really hates traitors. Rumors say if she comes across anyone who betrayed the defense force, well, they never leave the interrogation room alive. You mean, she offed them? That can't be true, right? Her people make the paperwork airtight, of course. In any case, I don't want her catching me. Those hands, they've long been stained by the blood of her victims.
That was a great attempt, but it didn't work.
I see. Seems like the only way to get them to listen is by force.
Attack! Now we are the ones who charge. I'm the one who knocks, and I'm the one who charges. Meow. Kill! That's the wrong target. Enough.
I confess. I confess to everything. I didn't want to defect. The warrant officer made me do it. Soldier 11, I've heard of you before. You'll show rebels like us no mercy. It's true my men are clueless. I've always been the one to contact Mr. Mole. Do what you want with me, but them, please send them to a military tribunal, so they can at least get a fair trial.
I think there's a misunderstanding. I'm a soldier, not a brute. Everyone, including you, is going to get court-martialed.
You aren't going to hit me?
I don't know what you've heard. As I recall, you just confessed to being closely associated with Mr. Mole. Tell me where he went, and you all will have plenty of room to negotiate your sentences. The prisoners were stubborn, but they finally gave up the Mole's escape route.
Should I be concerned about what he said just now?
You mean about me disposing of rebels? Soldiers follow their superiors' orders. That includes orders not known to the public. In fact, the only thing shared publicly is the summer menu for the canteen. I did what I must as a soldier. My loyal service doesn't require me to be a perfect and flawless individual. Do we have to keep discussing this? All that's left to do now is chase down the Mole. Lead the way, Proxy.
Onward! Oh, loot.
Get ready. The showdown is near.
Boss fight? Onward! Charge!
Traitors are mine to punish.
Oh, cutting. That's a big robot!
You vermin! Denigrating my noble undercover codename into that of a lowly... I can't read fast enough. Using my idol's identity to toy with me with my feelings. And somehow destroying the trap I meticulously prepared.
Well, I haven't seen a problem with the last one, at least.
Silence! My haste to retreat was just a ploy to lead you to a dead end. No, it wasn't even a retreat. It was a tactical feint. Now, let's welcome the pride of my army. I'll can't read the rest of it.
I can't read while I'm doing my combo. Lunch. Spin. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, there's two of them. Ow. Ow. Lunch. Kill. Big damage. No. Gotcha.
How is this possible? I can't believe they pursued us for so far and caused such heavy losses, and with so few people. Even the real Phaethon couldn't manage this.
Why, thank you.
By the way, Soldier 11 left a message saying they evacuated, and probably to taking their prisoners. So we're the only ones here right now. Who is talking? It's not the same voice as the fake Phaethon. Your scheme almost worked out, but you were wrong about two things. First, you underestimated the soldier. Second, the truth is, we are the real Phaethon. Fairy is showing the size of the hollow rapidly getting smaller. We did what we came here for. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Help me, Lord Phaethon. Let me be your dog.
No matter how many times we find ourselves in these situations, I always end up feeling kind of sorry for them. Hooray! We did it! Hello! We're here now.
Sorry, we went ahead earlier. Some of the prisoners can't stay in the hollow for long.
What about your teammates? I thought we'd get to see them.
I sent them back first. If I get the chance, come to the Twilight. I hope to formally introduce all of you. I was impressed with your acting and your quick response, not to mention your skill as a proxy.
The truth is, I am the real Phaethon. Like, for realsies.
The show's over. You acted the part well. I'm sure you'll be just as famous as Phaethon one day. Well, I should be heading back. Perhaps I'll stop for some noodles along the way. I heard there's a super spicy noodle place nearby that's worth checking out. If that's so, then you should see me around here more often. Crimson Chili.
Why are you... Please call me Phaethon.
Fake it till you make it, right? I think I get it. Goodbye, Phaethon. I hope we can both have some good noodles tonight.
Good enough. I'll take what I can get. Discuss the commission with Wise. At the counter. No, hello. I'm here.
Farewell, Mole. I've always wanted to try that line. It seems like the commission is coming to an end. Pretending to be Phaethon was surprisingly not too bad. What do you think? But Mr. Mole started suspecting us a long time ago. That's a bit scary.
I blame Shepard.
Looking back, this commission was indeed packed with risks. We always had lots of choices when the faith in account was still active, so we probably wouldn't have taken on a commission like this.
That can also be a bit regrettable.
If we hadn't taken on the commission, we wouldn't have met Soldier 11. I always feel like this person has this purity about her that's rare to find in most people. She could either become dangerous or shine brightly. It's hard not to be intrigued. And then there's her Tenet. Tenet? And the Spartan-like discipline, and the pride that comes from being a soldier, and the occasional bouts of clumsiness. This kind of Soldier 11 is definitely not an affectionate friend, but it still makes you want to eat noodles with her. It might be a good thing to establish a long-term connection with her, if there's a chance. You feel the same way, right?
Take a break, leave story. Wait, but that's the end though. There's no more. Is the story completed? Yeah, that's the end. Hooray! We did it! Yay. Mission accomplished. Still not internet level 34. But I completed the primer. Now I have Shock Star Nisco, which I'm not going to use. Cause I don't want it. Upgrade the engines to level 40. I still need to upgrade another W engine to level 40. Complete abandoned skyscraper interior. Huh. More Hollow Zero. Complete the main story chapter in the Midnight Pursuit. Wait, is that chapter 3? I think that's chapter 3. Dang it. Upgrade one agent to trust level 3. Upgrade 3 agents. Already did that. Okay. Expert challenge. I don't need that. Okie dokie. Achievements. In story. Wow, I only get 10 polygrams for all that. Oof. Big sad. But hey, there's a new commission. Recruiting partner for mining the Aether Stalagmite. Recruiting partners to collect the Aether Crystal Stalagmites together. I'll provide all tools and specific coordinates. I'll be taking the excavated Aether Crystal Stalagmites, but the compensation will definitely be worth your while. Using tools to excavate the Aether Crystal Stalagmites? As in, digging them up the old-fashioned way? By hand? Mechanized mining has been standard for years now, but back when New Airedale was first being built, everyone was out there chipping away with their shovels. Did all be sign up for some ritual mining throwback comp, or just trying to relive the good old days? Oh, help me some primitive technology. LP's checks out. Old views. I think I know what LP is talking about. The Aether activity has been kinda wonky there lately. You stay safe, LP. I'll do it. Alright, just send you the coordinates. Sketchy memo. Combat. The coordinates down with everything. Okie dokie. Let's go to that one now. Before I forget. This is all good. Funky music. Master, please confirm the details of the commission with your client. Old investigator, yo.
You're late.
Well, actually, this is my first ever.
Every Hollow Raider who gets busted claims it's their first gig. Is that what you thought I was gonna say? I plan to mine Aether Crystal Stalagmites here. Your job is to clear out the ethereals that sometimes get in the way.
Is this mission from the association?
Mission? No, it's not a mission. Don't you think mining Aether Crystals with your two hands is a very meaningful activity? Back when New Airedale was first built, my colleagues and I started doing this. You see, these deposits of Aether energy that have gradually built up one drop at a time are actually the foundation of this city.
That does sound pretty meaningful.
But while we're doing meaningful work, you have to be careful if you bump into other investigators. You probably don't have a permit yet, right?
I know it, this is us.
Alright, let's get to work. Let me know if you have any questions.
Alright, now I can select the backup music for the agent. Recommended music. First Piece of Soil, the end song of the movie. Oh. Is this what music is playing in? Is that what music is playing right now? Stop. Got it. I'm going back. Hello.
I knew you were the right person. It would have taken me who knows how long to do it all by myself.
Well, what's next?
Calm down, I still need a little more time. Look, materials might come from over there too.
I'm on it.
Hey, I said no rush. The ether fluctuations are more severe over there than they are here, so be careful. I hate to see... Stop, I can't jinx this.
I appreciate your concern.
Now go, make it quick, and be safe.
Meow. Speculation. The client is engaging in a human practice known as... I can't read. Oh. Lunch. Spin. Spanish. Kill. Big damage. Got it. I beat it up real good. Hello.
All done? Already? It's been quite some time since I've seen someone who's as good as you.
Mr. Investigator, this is actually my first gig on internet.
Relax, I don't care about all that. To tell you the truth, I've been working for 45 years now. Tomorrow, I retire.
Oh, congratulations. I wish I could retire tomorrow.
Lately, the association hasn't given me any new missions, telling me that my job is to get ready for the retirement ceremony. But most of my old friends either perished in the hollows or can't get out of bed due to corruptions. Even the old capital that we defended. A retirement ceremony without them is just for show. I don't care about the medals or honors. I just want to feel the city's foundation with my own hands one more time.
Speaking of foundation, sir...
I digress. Sorry, you must have been rambling boring. We've done a lot today. There might be some ether fluctuations in this area. Let's get out of here. You are quite a dependable helper, kid. We'll meet again soon.
Wait, aren't you retiring?
Shh. Having an investigator license or not doesn't really matter for getting into the hollows, does it? After all, you and me in here... You and me met in here, right?
So he's retiring, but he's not retiring. Okay, makes sense. Got it. Oh. There's no one here. What the... Oh, it's probably a Harmonos soldiers story. Yeah, no. I don't need that one. Okie dokie. Internet? No more quests. There are none. No, none. Now what? Penguin team? My kids just can't seem to settle down at home. I'd like a film to make them just sit there and watch in silence. Any recommendations, manager? My friend recommended me one about a family of Bangbo and their growth or something. What was it again? A family of Bangbo and their growth. Dracarls? Well, although I haven't watched this film, I trust the manager's recommendation. Dracarls? It's indeed a great movie for my kids. But do the kids in the movie listen to their parents? Will they be troublemakers that'll set a bad example for my kids? Kiddies in this movie are all played by Bangbo. I see. Yes. The description does mention that the actors are all Bangbo. Oh, that works for me too. I can tell my kids they'll turn into Bangbos if they don't behave. Uh-oh. Wait. There's two of them. Oh my god, there's two of them. Almost. Not exactly, but like... They're close. This is the first time I've recognized two NPCs in ZENLESS that are pretty similar to each other. But they're not exactly the same. Alright, that works. Still, Genshin could never. Okie dokie. So we're done with Soldier 11's story. Next one should be NEKOMATA's, I think. Cat and mouse game one. Need a cough drop because my throat hurts already. It's been less than an hour. How was shopping? On a day accompanied by 4-7 gales and thunderstorm alerts, with a serious look on his face, Elias asked me to meet them on the rooftop.
I asked you to come to the rooftop because I have something to tell you.
Something you can only tell me on the roof?
You're my family, so I think this needs your approval. Belle, what's your opinion of NEKOMATA?
Oh wait, are the two of you...
Oh wait, you got it wrong. I didn't kidnap NEKOMATA from the Cunning Hairs to work here because I wanted the store to make more money. I'm not like that.
You aren't?
Just let me explain. It was her idea.
Be more specific.
NEKOMATA contacted me earlier today and asked if we were hiring. She also mentioned that the Cunning Hairs are not doing so hot financially. She recommended herself, saying she is eagle-eyed, efficient, hard-working, and kind. I bet she wants to work here to pay off some debts for the Cunning Hairs.
What a good cat.
There's actually a mountain of new videotapes that need sorting. NEKOMATA can work through them if she comes to work for us. Eagle-eyed, efficient, hardworking, and kind. She sounds like a great fit for sorting through videotapes.
So let's have her work here.
I'll get the unsorted videotapes out.
Before long, NEKOMATA arrives at the video store. Hello. I'm here, guys. I'm ready to go.
Hello, NEKOMATA. Seeing as you're ready, let's not waste any time. I'll go over how we sort out videotapes and you can get to work.
Work? Hang on a minute. Did you agree on a commission to take me and a client into a harrow? So... Didn't Nicole ask you to come and work your debts off? That's not what I meant! I was talking about working down in the hollows! It might look like she has a bank account where her conscience should be, but Nicole's been pretty good to me.
Sorry for the misunderstanding. But seeing as we're going on down into the hall, shouldn't the rest of the Cunning Hairs be here too?
I came up with this commission myself. I'm not sure how to put this. Before, I got everybody into a real pickle with vision, but Nicole still asked me to stay. Now that the Cunning Hairs are in the red, I think it's time for me to see what I can do.
Hustling sidekicks to make ends meet while the boss can't afford to pay out wages. How admirable.
Well, ever heard of a fortune cat? And once I get back from this gig with my pay, I'm gonna make the old poker face say, NEKOMATA, you really are the very model of the Cunning Hair. I thought you and Henry had made up already. It's not about making amends. It's about the competitive mindset of professionals. Being at Gentle House is a job after all. Besides, even speaking is about performance metrics these days. How about it, Vaden? I've got a lucrative commission set up. You want in?
Give me the details on the commission first.
No problem. Here's the situation. There's this company that lost a bunch of etheric resources down in a hollow. They're recruiting the skilled agents and proctors to do some field surveys down there in the hopes of one day retrieving it all.
Sounds easy enough. But field surveys aren't usually a terribly lucrative commission.
Relax. This is just the first step. Think about it. The company needed to find help on the internet just to run some field surveys. When it comes to the official recovery later on, they'll definitely be looking for more.
Ah, I see what you mean. Resource recovery definitely pays well. I expect people will be fighting over who gets that commission. But if we've already worked with them before, then we'll be their first choice.
We sure will. Let's faith in Gloria. Raise your sharp brains. You gotta cast down a long line to catch a big fish. So you interested in the commission now? So, what about our payment? Split it 50-50. How about it? Pretty good, huh? I'll go confirm the place sometime with the client, and then we can get straight to it. Okie dokie. The client told me when and where to meet. I'll send the details to you later. There's still some time left before the client comes. Is there anything you want to talk about? Ask about her impression of Nicole? Nicole? No wonder she's the leader of Cunning Hairs. She's determined, proactive, and even when confronted with a crisis, she remains cool and collected. Even with the debts piling up, she goes through life untroubled. Is that something you should be telling me? You ought to know pretty well already, Proxy, seeing as you're close with Nicole. Then I'll send you the time and place to meet. If you're ready, let's meet the client in the hollow. What about Millie? I thought he was an idiot at first. And then... an idiot who's a fan of Starlight, Knight, and Monica. And... after knowing him for some time, I wonder whether he really isn't in it. Really isn't in it at times. You have this smell about him that doesn't belong to a real idiot, but I can't pinpoint what it is. And then I'll send you... oh, how do I send this? And Envy? To be honest, I found Envy to be the toughest nut to crack when I first came into contact with the Cunning Hairs. I don't know why, but her instincts are terrifyingly accurate. And there are times I find myself struggling to keep up with her. But after spending some time with her, I found she's just a movie fanatic who lacks common sense in life most of the time. So there's no professional like me close to her. Wise?
Turns out it was a misunderstanding. Guess I'll have to sort out the videotapes myself.
At least I get to work on a commission.
NEKOMATA's commission sounds like a good deal. A long line to catch a big fish. That means the commission is gonna take a while to complete, but it might turn out to be a good deal in the end. I didn't expect Nicole to find an employee that earns side A income to support her boss. I'm green with envy. I'm glad the Cunning Hairs have found themselves such a nice employee. At least we get some commissions from them. Hopefully we catch a big fish this time.
Cat and mouse misplaced. Level 38. That's concerning. She's physical. Piper's also physical, so we still got our passives. Why is the music spooky? Okay, so it's spooky now. Master, this time I'm a limited edition version of Fairy Cat at your service. Your faithful assistant Fairy Cat. Please follow the guide to the end of the route we're surveying inside the hollow. Fairy Cat suggests you to find the guide first, meow. Your virtual assistant is getting on my nerves. That guy is our guide, right? Hello.
Hi, you're NEKOMATA, right? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ollie, and I'm in charge of this operation.
Operation? This is just a field survey. Is there like a trend for companies to use fancy names?
I mean, this time, at least, I'm your client. Yes, client and guide. Speaking of which, our proxy isn't here yet?
Oh, we're both right here.
Miss NEKOMATA, please don't kid around. It's just you and me here, no others.
He doesn't seem to realize this big blue right under his nose is a proxy.
Hi, Ollie. I'm actually your proxy.
Who's there?
Meow, my ears! Sorry, I wasn't clear before, Ollie. But please keep Theron's in mind. So as you can see, this talking Big Boo is our proxy.
Oh, is that so? My bad. Well, that was embarrassing, letting you see that side of me. But I promise I'm still a reliable guy. And please lean on me, just as much as I'm leaning on this stalagmite right now. See, I'm chatting and laughing so freely like this while being so close to an ether crystal. That's more than enough to demonstrate my aptitude for it. Did the crystal just move? Don't tell me.
Oh, it's one of those inactive sleeping ethereal.
An ethereal?
Hey, calm down! I said it's just an inactive ethereal. Oh no. Oh, looks like he's totally panicking. Well, let's take care of the ethereal first and talk after. Let's get rid of these ethereals first. Meet them up. Meet them up real good. Oh, lunch. Oh. Yeah, that works. This way. I'm over here now. Hello. Attack. Attack. I missed. I'm over here now. Attack. Nice. Whoa. That didn't work. Got it.
At last, we're safe. Miss Nekomata, I was blown away by your heroism just then.
I'm glad to hear it, but in the future, can you please not wander aimlessly around the battlefield so much? I don't want you to get hurt. When I read the notes for this job, I assumed to be a little more composed. I didn't expect companies would have such different requirements for hull surveyors.
Diversity is... it's highly valued by the company. Fine, I'm really not the best at dealing with ethereals, but I've got a few tricks up my sleeve when it comes to recovering etheric resources.
Really? Then I guess I'll trust you. Well, since you mentioned etheric resource recovery, there's no sense of hiding it. All we really want is to help support the resource recovery business in the future. So, if everything goes smoothly today, can you have a word with your boss and help us get into the follow-up commission?
Oh, yeah, of course, no problem. Just leave it up to me.
Hey, we're counting on you, meow. To tell you the truth, I've been planning on switching careers recently. Working for a big fancy company like yours ought to pay better than hustling on Chernobyl myself, right?
Sure does.
Can you tell us how much of a cut you take for recovering etheric resources like this?
Oh, yeah, my cut. It's... well, it's...
Oh, how silly of me. Meow. You work for a company, so you must get a fixed salary plus bonuses. But I guess that's confidential.
Yes. I have to keep that a secret. That's very considerate of you, Miss Nekomata. I won't disclose exactly how much it is, then...
Cool. Let's just not talk about salaries right now, then. Shall we get started with surveying the route?
Okay. Just let me look up the exact details here.
Hi, Mason. What do you think of this Holly guy? He is definitely lying about, like, everything. I was thinking, you get on so great with the cutting hairs. Why would you suddenly want to switch careers? But I get it. You said all that on purpose. I feel like he's a little weird. He talked about working with this company, but his story's full of holes. It's obvious he's not familiar with them. I need to check something. Well, hold on. I forgot another thing. I forgot another thing. That's me. Hi. Hello. How are you? Give me a second. Hold on. I'm working on it. Okay, got it. We're good. We're fine. What do you think, Proxy? He seems like a fake. Maybe he's just a punk who got a tip-off and is trying to hustle some money from down in the hollow? I thought so too. Working with users saves a lot of hassle. But I'm confused about why he's still forcing himself to come in here when he's obviously terrified. There must be something going on behind the scenes. Maybe there's a fake story waiting to be revealed? In any case, let's finish on this commission with it. Then find a way to figure out what's really going on. I'm guessing it's probably something like some criminals tried sneaking into the organization and they're forcing this guy to do the criminal work for them. But he's being threatened or blackmailed or something into not telling the proxies that he's working for the criminals.
I've confirmed the survey route. Please stick together. Stay on my heels.
Mr. Holly, how about your company?
Oh wait, what's that sound coming from over there? Would you go check ahead?
Master, Holly refuses to proceed due to an unusual acoustic occurrence. I sent you to investigate. You discover a still functioning timed alarm in the corner of an abandoned building. I'm not being overly
I'm not being overly sensitive. It's just that sound always triggers my memories of emergency sirens.
So, all you often hear is emergency sirens? That's suspicious. What kind of emergencies do you mean? Holly stutters and awkwardly responds.
Wait, you see, we have some outdated equipment over there, and it's not rare to encounter issues with, like, fires, electrical leaks, leaky toilets, and stuff. Luckily that's not an enemy. We should get out of here. Over there.
Talking about work, Mr. Holly, what do you...
What's that? There's something wobbling around. Straight ahead. Can you go check?
Master, there's an unknown object moving around in the rooms ahead. Holly is scared stiff and unable to continue. Please head there and investigate. Walking in the ruins, only to discover a wrinkled worn coat.
If I show up in such a wrinkled uniform, I'll definitely be scolded.
Your company has a uniform?
A suit. A suit. Hey, check this. What's in his pocket?
It's a supermarket coupon. Let's give it to NEKOMATA. Having unexpectedly obtained a supermarket coupon, NEKOMATA decides to not press only about the holes in his story for now.
Can't wait to go shopping after getting my pay.
前方の壁に文字が書かれています。オーリーは何か意味があると確信
There's
して
some
い
writing
る
on
ら
the
し
wall
く、
ahead. I believe this may be a useful marker. Proceed forward to check it out. Congratulations, you've arrived at where I've been. I wish you good luck in all your future endeavors. Let me bestow upon you a blessing. Then a recording of a song by a person who was way too confident in their singing voice starts playing. You call this a blessing? Oops. This song of blessing has attracted ethereals. I choose you, NEKOMATA the Amazing! Come on, go! Munch! Up to. Lunch. Spin. 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 Wipe out! I did it. Whoa, I'm here.
Ethereals are way too scary. We should get out of here. Over there.
Loot.
Let me handle that locked door ahead. I forgot to bring the key card.
She's not going to open the door with that button.
Can you please go take a look?
Wow! I'm over here now. Wow! I'm over here now. What is this? Loot! Mine now. Button.
The door's open. And we should go this way now. It should be safe around here. Why are ethereals out here all of a sudden? Take care of them. I'm begging you.
Alright, I'm gonna beat him up. I got it. Damage. Oh. Ta-da! All clear. Lunch. Hello. I'm taking damage.
missed. Lunch. There we go. Got it. The cereals have all been taken care of.
Can I walk behind you for this final stretch of the road?
Just follow me.
The surveyed route finishes up right there.
How can there be so many? Healing. They may be small, but I've got a weird feeling about this. Oh.
That's a big one.
Is it really that scary? I'll get rid of them. Boss time. Attack! Spin. I missed. Lunch. No. Oh. Oh. Lunch. Got it. Wipe out.
That's great. And that's a wrap up of the commission. Thanks to the both of you. Couldn't have gotten it all done today without you. As for your payment, once you exit the hollow, I'll have funds transferred to Miss NEKOMATA's internet account. Oh, and don't worry, I'll be putting in a good word for you to back at the company.
Okay, we're counting on you. Meow.
Now that our business is done and dusted, shall we head out of the hollow now?
No problem. Me and the Paxi will find the fastest and safest route out of the hollow. This is how our Paxi makes a living, so we can't let you listen in. Sorry about that.
I understand. I'll just stand over there and turn my back to you. You can trust me.
Darn it. I was so busy and flustered the whole time, I never got around to asking the guy about his true purpose and identity. We don't have time. We have to leave the hollow soon, and then everyone will go their separate ways. Don't worry, Nekomata. We'll figure something out. Back when you were with the gang, did you ever come across anything like this? Back when I was with the gang. Proxy. Speaking of street gangs, that reminds me. It's time to use my secret ability. Watch this. Nekomata quickly darts over to where Ollie is standing without him noticing and returns just so quickly. Got it! Now let me see if this will code guide Ollie has got him. Oh, wait, are these handcuffs? But please respect other people's hobbies. Nekomata, put them back, it's private.
Hold up, Belle. Fairy just detected a string of numbers on the handcuffs that match the same format used by public security.
What? These handcuffs belong to the public security officer?
Miss NEKOMATA? Bugsy? How's your chat going? I think I can hear some ethereals nearby. What are my handcuffs doing over? I mean, they're not my not handcuff,
Tell us the truth, Ollie. Why do you have public security handcuffs on you?
I found those handcuffs.
Oh, so you just found them somewhere. Well, then that's completely fine now. Nekomata suddenly gives Ollie a sharp kick to the knee, then pins him to the ground. Oh no, Ollie, I took you for a rookie thief, judging by the way you cowered like a chicken in a hollow. I never thought you'd steal something from a public security officer. I thought I could get a nice score from your commission, but seems we ought to be grateful you haven't landed us even more trouble. On these handcuffs that you just found, what kind of incompetent officer would lose their own equipment? Any cop who lets you take their cuffs off must be a real weakling.
Please don't insult public security officers. A public security officer has to grit his teeth and endure arduous training. They have to stay up all night studying for exams. And has to struggle to pass the strictest of screening. Only then can he become an officer.
Why are you getting all virtuous all of a sudden? Oh no, don't interrupt me. We want the truth. Get on with it. Who are you really? And why did you post a fake commission to a fake company?
It's... I can't tell you.
Can't tell us. Are you still not grasping the situation? Let me see. Since you're not cooperating, I guess I'll just have to throw you to the ethereals in here. No. Oh boy, I killed so many of their friends today. I bet they're gonna be real happy to see you, right? How about now? Ready to talk?
I won't tell. Even if you feed me to the ethereals, I won't.
What is up with this guy? He's scared out of his wits, but he still won't talk.
Hold on, Nekomata. I've just matched the serial number from those handcuffs to an officer. Ollie, male, Team 4, Criminal Investigations Division at Janus 12th Precinct. That's who this guy is.
Huh? No way. This guy is actually a public security officer? Oh! Alright, mission completed, sure. That works. Yay! Not long after, on a secluded street outside the hollow. Alright, we made it out. Well, officer. You said you wouldn't hold us liable before, but let's say our goodbyes right here then.
Please wait, Miss Nekomata. Before you leave, can you reassure me that you're both good people, and that you'll not tell anyone anything about meeting me today? My mission today was top secret. I need to make sure no one harboring ulterior motives learns this information.
Okay, don't worry. If we had any ulterior motives, we would have snuck off and left you with the ethereals. Way back when we first realized you weren't who you claimed to be.
I see. Of course. That makes sense. Oh, wait, you knew I wasn't with the company all along?
Can I be honest? Ali, your acting is really bad. Honestly, how could your boss and your coworkers let you go alone on the mission like this?
Because this operation was at my personal request. I've been a public security officer for years now, but I still can't get over my phobia of ethereals. I've screwed up a few operations, and these days I always get benched. There's been this really tough case, and we're short of leads. I thought maybe we could use Internaut to lure in our culprit with some crime-related info. If the plan worked, I'd be able to take credit for it, even if I wasn't involved with the operation later on. If I was lucky, I might even get a certificate.
I would not take you for someone so driven by personal gain.
Oh, that's my boss on the phone. 1 second. Hello, boss? It's Ollie. Where are you? Did you post to Internaut pretending to be a company going into a hollow? It wasn't on purpose. Please don't fire me. Fire you? Why would I fire you? You did great. If we can crack this case, you'll take first merit for it and land a handsome bonus. Get back to the priest and get yourself ready for the next operation. My boss praised me? All these years, my boss has finally praised me. Did you hear that? Not only do I get to keep going out with them on operations, but I might even get a bonus.
Congratulations.
What am I gonna do?
You're just so happy. Why the long face?
Going on future operations with them means I definitely have to go back into a hollow again. And I'll mess things up as soon as we run into any ethereals.
You'll just have to work it out for yourself. Proxy, let's go.
Oh, wait a sec. Miss Nekomata, Proxy, this may be a bit forward, but would you please consider becoming case consultants for public security and helping me to complete the mission?
Huh?
You know the truth about my internet mission. Making you case consultants feels much safer than just relying on a verbal promise. And what's more, based on our previous adventure, when it comes to hollows, I can tell your abilities are far superior to mine. With your support, all those things I couldn't do before, they don't have to be pipe dreams any longer. And this time I really might just get a bonus.
Then if we say no, what are you gonna do?
If you really won't say yes, then I can only bid farewell to my Medal of Honor with tears in my eyes. And ask you once again to keep this confidential.
Meow. Well, that's it? I thought you were gonna hold us responsible if we didn't cooperate.
I'd never go back on my word. I swear on my honor as an officer.
I gotta say, he really is just... fine, Ollie. I reluctantly agree to this commission of yours. Or your request for us to be case consultants, or whatever.
Really?
But on one condition, we charge a high fee. If we help you complete the mission, your entire bonus is ours.
That's fine with me. I'd rather have the prestige over any bonus.
Great, then let's do it. Later, Ollie rushes back to the 12th precinct with a heavy sigh of relief. Alright then, Proxy. Today's matter is settled. Let's head back. Why are you looking at me like that? It feels weird. Nekomata, were you serious about what you said to Ollie? So what? Well, I agreed to his request. What's so unbelievable about that? Don't worry, I won't lose us any money. I've heard that they pay out pretty decent bonuses. And if he's so willing to give up the whole thing, then why not? And Ollie might seem unreliable, but there were several times today where he surprised me. Perhaps there's more to this guy than meets the eye. Anyway, let's just wait for him to contact us if we're gonna be supporting him. We can talk about his case then.
I can tell there's something more to Ollie than meets the eye, but I never expected he'd be a public security officer. What's even more astonishing is that Nekomata actually agreed to help Ollie.
Fortunately, Ollie means no harm.
Right. We do our business on internet after all, and we had a pretty big misunderstanding with Ollie in the Hollow. Well, we've agreed to work with Ollie now, so we should act professionally and do our best to complete the commission.
Take a break. Hooray! That's part 1 done. Agent story completed. And now episode 2 is available on level 28. Although, I don't have time to do that today. So I'll start that tomorrow, cause if I want to stick to my schedule that I set for myself, I'm supposed to go to bed in 8 minutes. Which is not enough time for part 2. Okay. Now I'm still not even halfway through level 33. Oof. Store. Convert these. 114. Sad. Oh well. What else am I gonna do, huh? Don't need any of those. Okie dokie. That's all for today then. I still don't like streaming for less than 2 hours. It's only been 1 hour and 40 minutes. But also technically, this is the second stream today. I was streaming earlier today, but then I was having health issues, so I had to stop early. That stream was also almost 2 hours long. So technically, I've been streaming for like 3.5 hours. Good enough. I say that's good enough. Okie dokie. So tomorrow, since it's the weekend, I definitely want to try streaming. Tomorrow and the day after. Okie dokie. That's the end of the stream for today. Bye bye. Have a good night. Or day. Or time. Time is weird. Have a good time. Bye bye.